All right.
Go!
Neutral button. No warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
Neutral button. No warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes. Coming in at 5'9".
On a good day.
Coming in
Tim's
at,
on.
coming in at 5'8".
Yeah.
Nah, it says 5'9" on my license.
5'9".
Yeah, that's official. It's official.
Hey, let's throw him a half too. Hey, coming in at 5'9.5". Weighing in at a smooth $163.
$165. I lost 10 pounds.
Lost some weight. Representing, is it Jersey City by way of Queens?
Tri-state.
You represent the entire
all of
tri-state.
it.
Def-
Yo,
Even
shout out to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Peace, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Def Jam intern alumni. Sony executive
Of the year.
One of the greats
Of the year.
of the decade.
Yeah, that too.
One of the industry's most majorist dot connectors has returned.
Man,
That's true.
talk to him.
The Prince of Potting.
Talk to him.
Changed the whole party scene in the whole world.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
How
Let me get
brands
this shit
do
off.
events.
The
period.
red-bearded rooster. Changed day parties as you know it.
That is a fact.
Changed something else as you know it.
As you used to know it.
The legendary,
That's a fact.
the iconic Rory has returned.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He back in the building.
I had some reservations about your return.
Rather reserved.
And with that, man, you know, I would be remiss to not get what does Maul get? Maul, you have to get player of the week. What do they get when like one of the bum niggas do good for a week?
First of all, watch your mouth. I fuck
What?
you
I
up.
didn't say nothing about you. But I didn't even say nothing about
Watch
you.
your
I'm getting
mouth.
threatened.
But watch how you talk to me.
I'm
though.
done, but
nah,
all right,
I
but
don't
what's
like
the
that little
award?
what they give the bum ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
All right, but what's
That's
the
your
award?
award. You the bum
All right.
ass nigga award. The whole award is you. You're the award. You show up to a nigga house.
Maul has to. You have to get some type of award
Listen, man,
for your
you know,
performance. Player of the month,
I just stepped in, man. I just tried to step in.
player of the pod.
Come
You
on,
have to
man.
get
Just-
something. I mean,
my brother was down, so I had to step up.
your performance
Listen, man.
these last few pods.
Thank you, brother.
I told you were a walking double-double. You
you,
laughed
man.
me off, but
Nah, you know, I do what I can. You know what I mean? I do what I can.
you were so great. I thought about firing Rory,
No,
like because we could get it done if you doing that. Hey,
Nah, we need Rory. We need Rory.
We got one white.
We got.
I mean, we got a white.
Imagining
we
that
got
you
a
could.
way.
Hey, listen, Drew Bledsoe didn't know he was giving the job up.
Yes, he did.
Did he? They did not believe
By
that.
like
No, he
week
didn't.
7,
He had
he
an
was like,
idea.
eh.
I'm out of here. This one's over. That kid's good.
Why is Azalea Banks air frying her dead cat?
What?
Sorry, did you expect us to have an answer?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know the answer
Is
to
that
that
the
one.
story? She put a cat in the air fryer?
From my understanding, I did not watch the video.
No, turn
but,
this. Screaming, I don't want to see this. Turn it off,
She
please.
dug up her dead cat and then made soup out of it. From my understanding, I did not see the video. I'm not going to watch the video. If you guys want to do that in your own time, you can.
I'm not watching the video. I think that there should be a law against this somewhere. There has to be a law against this. And if not, they have to make one. You cannot air fry your dead cat at home and Instagram it.
Yeah, no, that's fucking insane.
Are you trying to censor
But
people?
No,
Yes.
Sometimes.
You're just as bad as Twitter and Trump.
No, listen, man. I'm for animal rights.
I am
I
too.
know.
With
I
the
know that
cats.
was a
We
big
just saw
joke
the
with me
doc.
recently. Huh?
we just saw the documentary. Don't fuck with
I
the
mean,
cats.
Joe, you do eat meat, and they do kill animals, and they do air fry it, and then you do eat it.
And if you've eaten Chinese food in New York City.
Is that what y'all are doing with y'all platform? Do you think that Azalea Banks should be air frying a dead cat on Instagram?
No, I don't.
I haven't
don't
seen
at
the
all.
video,
Thank
so I
you.
don't know.
Don't tell me
what y'all
about your
speaking
other beliefs and what they do in Hong Kong and at the Chinese spot. Cool, I got that.
And just the supermarket.
Should she be doing that on Instagram?
I don't think so.
My man Ant-Man said she was cooking up COVID-21.
Let me see this video, man. I haven't seen this. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Have you had things in the air fryer before?
Not cat.
No, Rhea.
Not
I
cat,
had a
no.
cat, and I don't want to see it, picture it, imagine it, anything.
Yeah.
The air fryer is
It's
special.
disgusting, and you're nasty. You're nasty.
You got air
white
fryer,
boy.
Parks?
Oh yeah, I got one for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. I like
Special.
it. It's pretty good.
Special. I love the air fryer. I love it.
It's still not as good as frying.
No.
But
Come
So
on,
you're
obviously.
still finding little gadgets to like aid you in your single life. You're not trying
That's
to
a good
solve
one.
it at all.
not aid me, but more so like because I know how to cook a few things. Like I'm never gonna starve. That's not gonna happen. But the air fryer, fam, you could like you can put shit in there and just walk away and
Like, throw
watch the
whatever.
game.
No,
As soon as that bell goes
9
on,
minutes later, crispy chicken.
yeah, you got everything right there.
Like I said, 20 years from now, it's going to be the reason
Look at Maul.
for all our demise.
Look at Maul's face of excitement.
Yo,
though.
that shit-
Look.
no,
I've never
because-
even seen him smile.
because we living in like the Jets. This is Jets.
Finally, he's impressed.
Look at this.
Finally.
The air fryer did
Yeah,
it.
this is some Jetson shit. You just put that shit in there and leave and come back and it's like a full meal. That's crazy.
Yeah, which is why I told y'all I think something's up.
Yo, yeah,
I don't think we
definitely
should
gonna
be
die
using
from
them.
that shit.
I mean,
in
it's
few
just a
years.
convection oven, so it's not.
Maul.
I took the thing out and looked underneath. Tried to, Me too. I was like, no, this cannot be happening. Why
Where's
is
the
this-
little alien?
Yeah, like this is crazy.
In an effort to take this pod to the next level, can I share a story with you?
Absolutely.
And at the end of the story, can I ask something of you?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
So a few months ago, I don't know if I told you, I might have mentioned it here. I got a reading done around October, end of September. Boy, was it full of darkness.
Really?
Yeah. She told me that there was a lot of doom and gloom in my energy.
Doom and gloom.
I'll tell you what
I mean,
she said.
listened to your
She
catalog.
said it was doom and gloom around.
She knows Black Cloud by heart.
What else did she say? But she just it was dark. She said those cards were flying out of here. Never seen anything like this. These cards are moving so rapidly. It's so much right? So at the end of
Joe was
it,
like, what are they saying?
don't do that. But at the end,
would've said that.
but at the end of it, I said, you know what, Doc, you know what, card Doc, I get what you're saying. I understand how some of that could be. Let's give it 2 months, and I'll be back for a new reading after 2 months, right? So sure enough, I let 2 months pass, and
Sunshine?
I went and got a reading last night from a different reader.
Okay.
Okay. I like the fact that you went to a different reader. I like that.
Yeah, cause slow
Second
down.
opinion. You gotta get a second
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
Slow down, sis.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was as dark, bitch, as you was trying to paint me out to be. So
Shady
let's,
bitch.
so yeah, I mean, shady card, bitch.
Yeah.
So let me, just kidding, of course. So
we'll
let me
use that
go
word.
take this somewhere else and
Yeah.
just check the vibes.
Different energy.
And you know, with COVID going on, I've been feeling like a little lonely.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't-
Understandable.
Maybe there's some hope.
all right, yeah. Oh, safe place! Wow!
Always
Holy
a safe
shit.
space.
Can you believe never a safe
this
place?
is a safe-
Really?
It's the most unsafe place
I
in the
was
world.
home I was just home surfing through the channels. Like, oh, I used to do this with somebody like I loved.
Yeah.
Like it's boring alone.
I get to watch whatever I want to watch now.
I'm just to argue about the show.
I found a dope ass show to watch. I'm like, this. Me and somebody would love
Yep.
this if I had somebody. Like,
Yeah.
so I said, you know what? Enough of it. I don't know how long this COVID stuff is going to keep going. They're opening up the vaccination spots and just trying to have cordial conversations. You're running into roadblocks with chicks. Hey, you want to get a bite to eat? Not really interested in dating right now. But I just want to know if we could get a bite to eat
That's
sometime.
all, yeah.
So I hit up a reader, Maul.
Okay.
She found some hoes for you?
And she said,
You got hit with the too busy line?
and she said, well, where would you like to begin? Would
That's
you like
never good.
Would you like what type of reading would you like? Would you like a romantic reading?
Oh, yeah,
Would you
went
like
right for the romance?
Would you like a general life reading? Is there something specific that you would like?
You got the full package.
Give
I'm
it
sure.
to me. You know where I went right to, buddy.
romance?
Give me a little bit of that romance.
Yeah.
Hey, let me
do Joey Romance.
Hey, Erickson, let me get a little dose of that romance.
Yeah.
See
the Tarot
see
saying
if you
about
know
me?
about the sneaky links.
Yeah.
Then she tried to trick me. Said, do you have some money in mind? No.
You tell me.
No, I don't. It won't get me with that shit. So anyway, short story long, she gets the cards out. And she gets to going.
This is in person or over the phone?
on the phone. And,
Okay.
and I hear the cars go.
She shuffled right next to the mic. And
But you
shit.
can always hear the cars. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
She getting,
like
she getting,
Vegas.
she getting her shit off.
Or with predictions?
She has shuffled them shit like 9
losing money.
times. She done said a couple things, and finally she just get right through. She says, "Yo, man, how do I say this? No women are popping up."
2021.
Tarot card ain't say you ain't got no hoes.
Yo, don't do that. Yes, yes,
Fucking
Mo.
loser.
Yes, Mo. But yo, you feeling me now because it's
But
like.
was there any bros?
But wait, no, I'm gonna finish. But I'm gonna
2022.
finish. Listen, you being gay, you gay. It's cool. It's cool. But Mo, it's funny you say that because in my head, I'm dying in my head because it's like, yo, all the talk and jokes about being washed, like it's another level when the reader is
Yeah.
saying, yo, dog.
It's over.
Spirits are saying you're washed.
Like, listen, she went further and she was like, and this I knew I was washed when she was like, you know, just going off of what I would have thought your energy would have said. I thought it would have said that you were toxic and you were a cheater and that you were shelved off from love. But what the cards are saying is actually the exact opposite. Like, you are so ready for love. Like, have you had a powerful example of love in your life? Like, did your mom marry your dad? Like, it's a gaping hole there for you.
Never experienced
And
it.
it's odd. I'm just trying to rapid fire off what she was giving me. 'Cause she said it's odd because you on paper have done the work. And on paper, you look like you should be happy. So you do your best job of being happy. But that gaping hole of, she said, I don't know if you've ever felt love. Have you felt love? I said, no. It's funny you mention it. I don't think she said, yeah.
You haven't. Yeah, you haven't.
So she was just giving me the sauce, man. She told me that I'm dumbing myself down in my romance life because I get trapped in the cycle of giving yourself to people that there may not be a future with, and then you just get stuck in that. But it's not because you're being toxic, it's because you're generally attempting to try. She was giving it up in there.
Okay, I see what
she
you're
was
saying.
she was really giving it up in there, and she did an amazing job at that, right?
Yeah.
So I processed that information the way I needed to, and at the end of the call, you know what I said to myself, Mo?
What?
You guessed it. She's got to do more.
A tarot card?
That was
reading?
my
Buckle up, buddy.
On air?
We're here for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Nah, man, cause see, y'all might have been tricking me. Y'all told me I was gonna call.
No, I just asked her this today if she would do this, and she said yes.
We're here for you, Mo.
Hello?
Hello, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. May I speak to Amanda, please?
This is Amanda.
Amanda, look, you throwing
Oh,
up.
man.
Amanda,
Amanda, how old are you?
Ama-
Let me read your card. You know what I'm saying?
Amanda, can you hear us well?
I can hear you well. Everyone else is kind of in the background.
Oh yeah.
All right, so good. I'm going to bring the phone closer to my good brother, Maul.
This is some
Okay.
funny shit.
Maul, Amanda, I was just telling the story of my reading and how I was told that I had gaping holes in the love department and that there were no women in my cards. Right?
That's pretty much what it said, yeah, for at least 6 months.
Thanks.
That's pretty much.
So I was saying, I told Maul that I would love for him to get a romance reading, and he was totally down for it. So,
Okay, good.
So here we are. I'm going to hand him the phone. Hopefully, we can get a clear mic check going, and you guys can exchange energy.
Amanda,
Okay.
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So they
Are you
tell
nervous?
nervous? No, I'm not nervous.
No, you don't get nervous? Okay.
No, this is fun.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now,
Very
wait,
good.
time out. Maul, you have to play
Hey,
along,
Amanda,
Maul.
but if you see a lot of them though, like we on air, so don't. You know what I mean? Don't
Okay,
blow
so
my shit up.
how honest do you want me to be? Because I don't know what's gonna come out right now. So
We have an edit button. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just let it
Okay.
flow. Let it flow. We'll edit it.
We have an edit button.
okay.
All right.
Are we good to start?
Yes, we are.
We're ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
We're
So
ready to go.
so if this is a love reading, do you want me to just do your love life in general, or do you have people in mind that you want to know about, or
Nah, just in general.
just in general? Okay.
Always in
Yeah,
general.
just in general.
Never specific.
Okay, cool.
Never specific.
You can let me know what state they in though.
Okay.
This doesn't go like that, Maul.
I don't hear her shuffling. I want to hear the shuffle.
Oh, do you hear it?
She's getting your energy.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Don't interrupt the energy.
Okay.
There it goes. I heard a little shuffle.
You heard a little kerfuffle?
Yeah.
She about to read this nigga.
You gonna hit or stay? It's lit now. I got hold.
I hear the hole.
That's not what that is. Well, you can't
Oh, my
say
bad,
I
my
hear
bad.
the hose.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Do you like particularly enjoy like the courting process?
Do I enjoy
Like
it?
I'm getting that you, when it comes to love, the energy around you is that you really like the beginning part. Like you like the idea of getting to know somebody right away. You like the idea of sleeping with somebody right away. You like the idea.
Yeah.
And I think that
Yeah.
like you, unlike maybe a lot of other men, is once you do sleep with somebody, you still kind of like to be romantic afterwards, which is like not that common.
I knew that about him.
Um,
I knew that was his
Like-
bag.
You love your hoes.
you're it's like they would think that maybe it's over, or they would think that you would kind of back off a little bit, and you're still
sweetie.
pursuing it. And I also am getting that, I mean, this could also be on the end of the woman, so I guess I don't want to assume that this is about you, but you also do some social media stalking. So
Yo,
That's what
The truth comes out.
That's definitely on there, and that's on there in my mind.
okay, it's on there.
yeah,
Ed.
yeah,
All right,
I'm sure.
I'm getting that.
I'm sure.
There is an element of that. It could
a lot of
be
elements of
because
that.
you're trying to scope them out. Like they're trying to see if you're honest about what you're doing, because you are being so romantic, and they may not take that as being genuine. But I also am getting kind of in general, you're pretty good about attracting. You do know how to manifest happiness when it comes to your love life. I mean, I'm
Talk
not
to me,
saying
Brandon.
that. What's that?
Yeah, talk to me. I'm listening.
Okay, yeah. So, in general, the thing that I heard when I was shuffling for you is that it's fun. This is fun. Like, this is fun. We're having fun. And I think you, when it comes to like pursuing love and pursuing somebody else, like you look at it as like a friendly sport. And that could also have to do with like comparison to your friends or whatever. But like you're seeing it as just as like kind of like a game.
Wow.
It's all a game, Amanda.
It's all a game.
It's all a
It's all a
game.
game.
It's a game of love.
All right, so there's no love in his future at all.
So here's where the truth is coming out. I guess I just like pulled a couple more cards.
Oh, see what those next cards say.
Just pulled your card.
You're the fun and everything is like not necessary. That's not it. Like you don't give away all of yourself. I think there's a lot of things. I think there's a lot of things that you're working on personally with yourself. Like it could be mentally, like how you want to deal with relationships or whatever. There's like an aspect of you where you're working on a lot of stuff on your own, and especially when it comes to a partner, you actually don't like them to know that right away. Like you wouldn't, if you were dating somebody and feeling close to them, like immediately you wouldn't be
Look at this
just
doof.
tell them like all of these things that you're working on. You would do that in secret and then just keep the relationship fun. It's like you want to just like you want to hide like that aspect of you
Oh, you don't
until
open up.
you're
Look,
perfect. Like
he
you're
into it
waiting
now.
until you're perfect. You're waiting until like you're like the best partner for this person, and then you can tell them all the things that you're
He's
working
almost
on.
40.
But in
How many
doing
more
that,
years
like
does
you're
he
not
have?
letting anybody in.
Doc,
Okay.
card doc.
Card doc.
He's almost 40. How much more work? How much? This is it.
Let
Yeah,
him go.
like,
man.
this is
I'm
who he's
working.
gonna be.
This is who you are, man.
Yeah, I'm working.
You're seeing yourself as a project, and you're constantly gonna look at yourself as a
No, he
project.
lives
if
in
it's
the
like
projects.
that, if you think you need to wait to be perfect.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hi.
We are so excited. Oh my God!
Oh, there she
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Yo! Oh my God! I'm grouping out right now.
Act like you've been here before.
Can you see me? I look good.
You look nice.
Am I looking good?
Nice.
I'm looking good for y'all.
Wow.
Feeling me?
Was that your way of? You're the let me get a hug, dude.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me intro this the right way, man. We got a queen here. Listen,
Absolutely.
man, we've been talking this up.
Absolutely.
Some of y'all know the vibes. We are honored. We have the privilege
Big facts.
of speaking to Jasmine. Oh my God, wait a minute. Hold up now. Oh, yes.
No, she's heard this song before.
Oh, yes. She don't even know how fire this is. Hey! We have the honor, the pleasure of speaking with the amazingly talented songstress, Jazmine Sullivan. Let me hit the round of applause, Jasmine, real quick so we can honor you the right way. I got to turn that up louder, you know what I mean? She dropping too many.
You got to give Jazz some gunshots too, though.
Hold on, let me get some gunshots for Jazz.
Give us some gunshots.
Let me give us some
Lick
gunshots. Show how we do
man.
this.
Yeah, there you go. Lick some shots.
All right. Oh, yes. All right. All right, enough applause. Jazmine Sullivan, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm overwhelmed. It's been a lot of love and relieved too for getting the project out finally and everybody seeming like they love it. So I'm good.
No, this is an amazing project.
No, we love this.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
We love this.
Amazing.
Now, what hole were you drawing from? What hole were you pulling your inspiration from? I know it wasn't you.
What you mean it was?
I
Listen,
know it wasn't you.
listen, I'm grown.
Hey.
Hey, no, but you ain't people how she combed their hair with their hand. I'm grown.
You
When they
ain't
do
peep-
that?
you ain't peep-
Yeah, when they do that.
You ain't
Oh,
peep me
man.
DMing her from my pocket.
She didn't peep it either.
Oh God.
All right,
No,
so
I mean, it's from some of it is from my personal life. It's from friends, family. Just it's stories of real women, and we all experience a lot of the same things. And I'm not ashamed to tell my story and tell those stories. And I feel like it's important for people to hear them because a lot of the time, women's stories are muted and or we have to present ourselves a certain way for the masses. And I just feel like that's whack and it's kind of dated. It's like, you know, everybody has layers. Everybody has been through things. Everybody got trauma. And it's okay to have gone through something or still be going through something and that be your story and you're trying to figure life out. Like that's what everybody's trying to do anyway. So
and that's what's fucked up about this, Jasmine, is like when I was in search of you, you was trying to figure life out, and like we should have met. We should have met when you was trying to figure life out. Wow, man.
No, because then we wouldn't get this amazing body of music.
No, we would have gotten an
We would've
amazing
got more
body of
hate
music.
than- Yeah,
No,
no.
but
The Joe and Hotels.
I would have.
Classic.
Hey, there would have been another few girl skits on that album.
Are you still into the foreplay, or are you asking her to sit on it right away?
No. I'm in the foreplay still.
Okay.
Yeah, when you get
I
older,
guess the
foreplay
problem
is
comes.
play. You do that twice.
Sometimes you get sometimes you get an anxious little harlot, and they want to sit on it before the foreplay is finished. That's what. That's
yeah.
what.
Oh,
it
that's
is.
when you got a horny
Like-
little.
Yeah.
Like in the Uber XL.
Yeah, the over-aggressive Sid is never good.
In the Uber XL.
But what you
Don't
do?
act like you never fucked in a cab or got some head
Fuck,
in a cab.
no, head, yeah. Not full out
Your
fuck.
bare cheeks have been on a cab leather before.
Oh shit! I
I
have.
promise you.
I
it
fucked a
hasn't.
lot of places, but not a cab.
Yeah.
I have fucked in a car service before, actually.
Yeah?
Now that you say
Uber,
that.
not your own personal.
Fam, I fucked in a yellow,
Uber
yellow
just came
NYC
out.
taxi.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
Uber's been out for years.
I didn't fuck in an Uber. I'm sending them away from me in an Uber. I'm not
saying,
joining
I've
them.
never had sex in
I'm
an
not
Uber
accompanying
cab.
them.
Got head though.
In an Uber.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Mr. Bitches.
No. That doesn't mean
It's,
you're Mr.
it's Mr. Head.
I'm not Mr. Head, Joe.
Mr. Head is hilarious.
I'm not Mr.
You
Head.
are
I just
Mr.
got head in
Head.
the Uber. That doesn't make me Mr. Head.
Should get a name tag.
Mr. Head.
Hello, my name is.
Bring back Head.
It left.
It left, yeah.
Left me.
Wasn't in the cars.
Not in.
Good shot, Roy.
Not in a single
No,
car.
you just gotta tell it, man.
The
to shuffle
cards
deck.
don't lie.
No one had a gaping mouth.
Yeah. Tell man to shuffle the deck again. That's all. Gotta be some head in there somewhere, man. Come on.
All right. So
Asking a tarot card girl. Yo, there's no head in there.
No head in there. Come on. You gotta find a head in there somewhere.
what do you guys think about the young lady that steals your T-shirt from your house to sleep with it because your scent is on it?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's
Just make
happened
sure
often.
it ain't one of my upper echelon T-shirts. It's the one drawer you don't go in.
They got upper echelon T-shirts.
Yeah. It's the upper esh.
We've seen them.
Talk about
Yeah, the
swag.
upper esh. Don't take that. You know better.
This is
So that's a
Hanes.
flattering move when it happens, right?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I just wanted your smell.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
like
you have,
Women are such
you feel-
Hoodies are a little bit of a
Oh,
story.
women
though.
are such cuddle bears.
you ever,
Aw,
you ever
they
s-
want to smell us. I'm cheating right now, but smell my shirt.
you ever see,
I'm breaking the back off of this one dame uptown, but
you ever stay at a chick's crib?
yep.
And well, yes.
Oh.
And a few days later, she's like, "Oh, your scent is still on the pillow." It's been like 5 days. Wash your sheets.
You should wash those sheets.
Nah, I like
You
it.
nuts
nasty
all over
ass
it, too.
word.
We were getting crazy on those
You
sheets.
have not
Wash that.
washed those sheets
I
yet.
love when they smell my scent, even though in my head I'm like, yo, you can purchase that scent. It's not just me.
Nah, they wanted off.
Now, I think I might have said that one time and they jazzed it up on me. Nah, it's your scent combined with like some other stuff. Like,
combination.
ooh.
Well, cologne does smell different on every person.
And then wait, if you're really successful out there in the game, you get a gem of a harlot to be like, yo, even when you don't wash, like I like that smell on you, like that, like you smell good.
Nah,
Like
she's
when
a
I'm
creep.
just
She's a
laying
creep.
up, like that stench, like that little, like
She's a creep.
Don't bathe around
that's
me.
The dirty heathens.
I'm like, yo, you sure?
Yeah, that's the heathens.
She's a creep.
Nah, that's when I hit him with the, yeah, I mean, I just be wanting to leave your scent right there. Come on, you can use it.
No, I don't want to.
Yes,
I don't want to.
yes you do. Yes,
gonna let Mo-
You can use it.
You gonna let Maul hold that one?
Yeah, come on. Yo, pick it up.
Yeah,
Don't leave it right in front of your feet.
I'm gonna pick that up as soon as I get out of here. Don't worry, I'm taking that with me. I'm taking that one with me.
You don't need it right now, though.
Yeah, not right now.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, man. Hey, E-Rad, Mo don't know
Don't-
about that one when they like the
Don't
smell.
spend it all in one broad. All right, spread that around.
All right.
Go!
Neutral button. No warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? In the different communities, it's about the upticks and downticks. Like I'm watching our episodes in a lot of different places, what performed, where, like it's just a lot. It's deep. What you're saying is a big part of it, but I'm not just listening to them niggas. We say all the time, them niggas don't know too much.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying just listen to
But
them.
we
I'm just
appreciate your
saying
support.
that is the way we interact with our listenership.
We just go off impact.
Yeah.
Impact, I think is what
That's
you're
more- to me, that's the
you
most
could,
important.
When you could feel it. When I
The,
tell
the
when I tell
intangibles.
when I tell the suits to get out the office and walk around the block with me. Come get lunch with me. Feel what it feel like out there. Feel what it's like when you are impacting streets that you've never been on. Yeah,
Feel
some
what
of
it's
that.
like to be a major celebrity walking to lunch. All the pictures asked for.
If that's how you want to interpret that, Roy. I missed you stepping on all my amazing points.
Listen, man, that's what I'm here for.
Good
I'm
to
a
have
good
you
friend.
back. Man, thanks, man. What are those, Asics you stepping on me with? man. Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Footprints everywhere. Gonna be
A
hard to...
lot of Asics and New Balances stormed the Capitol.
That's a fact. And like the all plain Nikes.
Yeah, a lot of Payless.
Swagless thugs. Bunch of swagless mobsters out there. Listen, congratulations to me.
For beating Mano.
Shout out for that too, but congratulations to me. Yo, shut the fuck
No,
up.
listen. I think self-congratulation is very important for
Indeed.
people. I don't think they do it
You
enough.
think I want to wait around for y'all to do it?
It's just funny to hear that.
Wait, let me hold my breath and wait for y'all to congratulate me on anything.
I just gave you flowers yesterday for the record you was playing. What are you talking about?
I deserve 15 years of flowers from you, white mortal. What the hell is going on? The hell is wrong with him in here? Anyway, congratulations to me. I want to congratulate Karen Civil and Ming Lee
Shout out to
on
Karen.
their brand new podcast, Girl I Guess, January 21st. This is not an ad. January
It's an
21st,
okay for this.
airing everywhere through me. I want to thank them for trusting me to be a part of this and allowing me to be a fly on the wall during their journey. I also want to shout out to Bridget Kelly, Mandy, Olivia. See, the thing is, that needs to happen more. We working over here. We working. I told you niggas I'm not playing with y'all in 2021. That's just the bottom line. I plan to make this shit look like a magic show out here. Y'all wait till I find me a gamer. You play games?
Nah. I don't play no games, man.
Give him that little
I
abracadabra.
play no fucking
Let him
games.
know.
You hear me?
Oh, shit. You put a song out about plaid. That's what your song would be about. Like a new fashion trend is, all right, plaid. When I'm rocking it, I look bad.
I would never make a song like that, but go ahead.
You would. How do we know? You're not an artist, so your first song will be.
I would never make a song about plaid.
And these bitches, they look sad.
I would never do that.
Come on.
That's a trash ass rap.
Nice
you talk. Yeah, I know. I would never do that. I would never make a song about plaid.
Hey.
See what that beat do? See what that beat do? Plaid might sound good on that.
All right, plaid.
Yeah,
when you got it on, you look sad.
Yeah, see?
But when Maul rock that, he look bad.
See?
And now all the haters is, come on.
It makes Joe rhyme like an 85.
That's what that breaking
Why
beat
you turn
does.
it down like I
I know
wasn't
you had more
ripping?
sauce for
Come
him.
on, plaid on the pants, plaid on the shirt,
Yeah.
plaid on the streets when I'm out doing dirt.
Yeah.
Plaid. Come on, Maul. Give me some. You're not gonna.
That's a trash ass record.
All right, turn it off. Now we on to something. It's Saturday. Turn this off for a minute. No, turn this off. Listen, James Harden is in Brooklyn now. How does this affect your roster? Are there coaching changes that you need to make? How are you as an organization planning for?
Oh, I'm great.
Planning for one of the biggest and baddest to hit town.
I'm great, man. We don't hang out in the same places.
Yo.
Hey, yo, what? You think I'm talking about his dick size right now? Is that what you
Now,
think? Is that why you're ayoing me?
getting
I'm not playing
AO
with you
twice.
niggas here. What are you saying?
This doesn't affect me at all. You know I don't play in them same streets that he plays in. I don't do that.
Listen.
Tossing to
all right,
Rory.
Maybe we should get
Tossing it to
lying
Rory.
out of 2021.
2021. You got to call a spade in 2021. We're not doing that.
I'm lying?
We have to take pod into the next level.
Wait, hold on, I'm lying?
We're responsible
let's
for
get
teaching
chatty.
people how to pod.
Let's
I'm-
get chatty and gossipy real quick. You don't think you and Harden are Eskimo brothers?
What does that have to
And
do with
real
me not
quick,
being
I
worried
love
about?
getting chatty and gossipy.
I know that's your shit.
What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with
Look,
me?
Mom's
not
so
being-
offended.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what does that have to do with me? Like
You said you don't play in the same streets. If
I
you're an
don't.
Eskimo brother with somebody, you've played on at least one block together.
No, currently
Mom,
now.
that auditioning shit you be doing is over with.
What auditioning? What are you talking about?
You have played in the same street as James Harden.
I said I don't play in the same streets. I'm not saying I haven't before. Currently, no. I don't
How you know
hang
that,
out in the
though?
strip. I don't hang out in the clubs. I don't
They
go to the
closed.
I was
clubs.
about to say it's COVID.
Before they closed, I
Nah,
wasn't
I
in
don't do
clubs.
that. Aisha Diaz is at G5 this weekend.
What does that mean to me?
You just said you was going there.
No, I never said that, bro. What are you talking about? I
But
don't
you would
club.
go there.
I don't club. I don't go to strip clubs.
But in theory,
But you would go. Maybe.
I don't go to strip clubs, bro. You know that. When you was going
what
out
do
every
you-
week,
well,
was I going to
don't put that on Harden's jacket that he only gets women from a strip club.
And don't
That's not
tell
fair.
people that I'm out
I'm
every
putting
weekend.
that on his jacket.
You just said you don't play in the same streets and you don't go to strip
Wait,
clubs.
wait. I put that on his jacket. Entire ESPN put that on his jacket. What do you mean I put that on his jacket?
Well, ESPN be lying too.
I was in the
They
strip club.
Googled how many clubs were in Brooklyn last night. on
Harden
TNT,
could have met a
like-
nice woman at Whole Foods
Wait,
looking
don't
for
do that.
produce.
I'm just saying. I didn't put that on
No,
his
but
jacket.
that was
He's
funny.
a party
That
guy.
is funny when they pulled up the stat that when James is in the city with mad strip clubs, he don't play well with some shit.
This is what I'm saying. I said I put that on his jacket. That's his jacket. Tail it to him.
I was a strip club king in New York until Vlad stopped that. Right? Think about it. Like, really think about
Vlad
that.
stopped it.
Yeah.
He killed a
Come on, man. How was I
2-decade
gonna-
run.
I wasn't going in there and Vlad was right there.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't know
scary.
Vlad was in
Come
the
on,
strip
man.
He was shook.
It's a scary
Come on,
sight.
club. I didn't know.
And
he
Vlad
he
was with a
strip
man
club.
that killed someone with his bare hands.
True.
Yo, didn't the
I remember that.
Yo, didn't the
And the
FBI,
FBI.
didn't the FBI come out and say, "Yo,
feds.
I know y'all thought Vlad was working with us, but he is working with us." There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
We give him some of the questions and tell him who to interview, and we take every word of it and run it through our stenographer over here.
Where did the FBI say that?
They said that.
Where?
Chatty House.
FBI,
Nah,
the
it was-
FBI
it
was on.
Yes, it was the FBI clubhouse that said.
That was Royce. Sad Scissor is my shit.
I thought you said sad
that's-
season, but same thing.
Same.
Fam, what is this beautifulness?
That's scissor.
He did If All Else Fails off MM4. The producer did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at that. Somehow, all the people that gave me the bad beats.
No, that was a great beat, actually.
I'm just talking
No,
about
that
by the
wasn't a bad
fans.
beat.
I'm talking about by the fans' account,
That's a good beat.
not me.
This record reminds me of my favorite Scissor record, Sobriety. When she gets in this bag, I'm gonna cry by myself asleep to this record for sure.
When you do this, you can just let the music.
Don't ever look at me like that.
So with y'all niggas crying yourselves to sleep, man.
Yo, live a little more.
I don't want to cry myself to sleep. That's not a good way to go to sleep.
It is when Scissor's playing.
Oh my god, y'all are crazy.
How you
Great
sleep-
record though.
How you
Love that
sleep
record.
with your arms folded?
I just pass out.
Like a vampire.
I pass out. I don't know how I sleep. I pass out.
The B-boy stand?
I'd rather fall asleep like that than me crying. Crying yourself to sleep.
like this is fucking.
Yeah.
More. You sleep.
I don't be crying. I don't know
How you
fall
sleep? Like you just lamping for a little bit?
I just pass out. I ain't crying though. Crying yourself to sleep is fucking crazy. That's nuts.
Yo, some people that have been listening to this pod for a while, like, y'all never understand when I call certain music low quality music. Y'all think I'm being a dickhead.
And sometimes you are, to be clear.
What song have I ever said was low quality that wasn't low quality?
No. You're
Well,
you're
you're
right,
saying
and I
just
agree
in
with you.
saying
That
that.
sound like a Savon job. Savon, pull it up.
It's just insane that you're being a dick. I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying. This is the exact opposite of that. This is like, I don't even know how to describe this. I thought this was new last night when I heard.
No,
It's
man.
been a couple weeks.
This is
Well,
been
because
my
that's the-
favorite record.
Well, because that's the problem when you drop when the industry is shut down and there's no promoting, the labels is closed or whatever. Like, Caesar can't retire after this.
She's hinting at retirement?
She has a couple times, yeah.
She will always find a way to make you call the girl that you deaded, or call the girl that you was all right with dead, and now you miss her again. Like,
And the girl will call you even though you did her dirty.
That's what music does. That's what good music does.
Yeah.
what's going on? It's Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast.
I'm not doing this show. Goodbye.
I hate this podcast so much.
I'm not doing this. Get the fuck out of here.
Woman on the phone.
But you ain't hear how Joe turned it down. It was like, yo, this is Joe. I'm not doing it. Don't try to set the mood, nigga. Get off her phone, nigga.
She's still on the phone?
Hell no.
No, that was the problem. See, that's
She
where I
banged
went.
it.
But that's where I went wrong. Should have played it during this little beautiful music part.
It's a wrong song.
Let's try to loop this part up and try it. Hold up.
Man, that is the funny shit, man.
Spotify stock slips after the Joe Budden Podcast told them niggas to suck our dick, and you're not going to value this properly, and you can't go out just spending $300 million on everything, expecting it to work
Except
for
us.
the next few years.
I was about to say, make that clear, not us.
But it was never about us. Y'all wasn't never going to get $300 million. Y'all white boys with black people.
I know.
What did y'all think y'all was getting?
Welcome to our culture.
Yeah, it wasn't getting shit.
Listen, I should have paid the $10 to the monk.
Shares of Spotify. Shares of Spotify, and I got this from our sister's site. Because the Variety's our sister site. Shares of Spotify took a hit after analysts at Citi downgraded the stock because the audio streaming giant hasn't shown any material benefit from its $800 million plus investment in podcasting content and tech. Speaking of tech, what did y'all do with all y'all Nike tech suits? Maul, you used to have you had all of the pink one.
I still wear
I still
mine.
got them.
You still got them?
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
throw that
eBay
on.
them yet?
Huh?
You ain't eBay them yet?
Nah.
I still wear mine.
Yeah, I wear them if I'm just running some errands like around the
Listen,
hood.
all of us aren't running to the new Givenchy sneaker. We still like Nike Tech.
I'm not doing
And
that
it's
either, by the
comfortable.
way.
Shit is
They're
super comfortable.
amazing.
Yeah.
Boy, the more shows I fund, the more my closet takes a hit for it.
You're going to be in Levi's and black tees all day in no
That's how
time,
it goes,
buddy.
man.
Y'all not noticing, boy. These Black Amiri sweats the last 5 months. Y'all ain't been peeping. Y'all ain't peep. Spotify stock price closed down 6.6% Friday to $319.82 per share, outpacing smaller declines in the broader market. In 2020, shares of the company more than doubled in value on investor enthusiasm for Spotify's global expansion and business model, including its push into podcasts. Do we need to read the rest? We'll read this last paragraph. The cadence of Spotify Premium gross additions through Q3 2020 and app download data through Q4 2020 do not show any material benefit from recent podcast investments that begin in 2019. The team of Citi analysts led by Jason Bazinet said in a research note Friday, cutting their rating on Spotify stock from neutral to sell. Now, react.
We told y'all.
Well,
Well, there you have it, folks. Joe, take it away.
Please, somebody mean this.
what the fuck? I'm tired of telling these niggas and they all listen. For the past few weeks, I've been wanting to come in here and talk about Bitcoin. Not because I'm so smart and know a lot about Bitcoin.
You're a crypto bro now?
Crypto.
Crip Joe.
Huh? Who wants some Satashis? You want some Satashis? Nobody even knows, right? Me neither. See, look.
Yo, you're an idiot.
That's a problem.
You're an idiot.
That's a problem. That in 2021, we're in a room full of people and none of us know about a Satoshi.
Satoshi, what is that?
I don't know.
I just ordered that. Never mind.
See, and that's why. And that's why.
Yeah, I think it's a sushi dish.
We laughing and joking, but in 2010, a few of my friends came up to me and tried to tell me about Bitcoin, and boy, did I laugh them out my living room. I asked them if I could spend that money at the gas station to buy cigarettes, and they told me no. And I said, well, what the fuck you telling me about Bitcoin for?
That was it for you?
Oh, man.
I'm here only for Newports.
Listen, you have to appreciate, you have to look back in life and appreciate when you were stupid.
Absolutely.
Like when you just were in your own way and just were a real idiot. And that was one of those times. Fast forward 11 years later, and I'm in the same exact boat, but not so stupid anymore. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of notable people and people that I respect are running around saying the same thing that they said in 2010, which is, boy, you better get something. Mm-hmm. And that's all that dudes like me who don't know nothing about it hear. So I be needing more information or somebody to educate me and walk me through, well, why do I need to get some? But I'm dumb when they try to explain it to me, so I never really know. So off a whim, I just went out there and I just got a little bit somehow. Mm-hmm. And I'm down today. Because it's down.
Yeah.
I did nothing for things to be down.
Right.
This is stock for dummies, if you're unaware.
Dumbest.
I woke up this morning and had my normal routine and my normal day. And then I looked at my phone looking for a text maybe and said, let me just check some shit. And the arrow was like pointing to the basement.
That's how they go.
And it said down like a high number. Then it showed me money that disappeared somehow. And Corey says it's in the atmosphere. it's somewhere. It's in the
It's in the cloud.
iCloud. It's in the iCloud. You just can't access it, can't do nothing. Mm-hmm. Stupid me is saying, well, what happened in the world that has the market down on not only Bitcoin, but maybe a few things? I'm invested in Bitcoin, so it's down. Mm-hmm. But they like, doesn't matter. Who cares? It's down, it's up. You in. If you in, you're in. You're out, you're out. You sell, you pull. I don't know shit about it. I just know I refuse to be late on it again. So I bought some. And here we are.
I'm gonna buy some now that it's down.
Now that you should.
Yeah.
And you should. And now that we're here in Stock for Dummies, I had to get that off before this story. Because this is unbelievable to me. Man has 2 login attempts left to access $220 million in Bitcoin before it's all lost.
Fuck.
How many password attempts do you get?
I would never.
I'd be
forget that
stressed out
password.
when Gmail tells me I got
Yeah.
1 left.
What's the hint? I don't know the hint.
So you get 10 password attempts. Stefan Thomas, a German programmer living in... This guy is a German programmer and forgot the password?
Shit.
Yeah, that password would have been tatted on my arm, man. I'm not
You got one of
never
those
forget that.
router passwords on there with the mad exclamation points.
7X9 2
Yeah.
3 4. Yeah, no.
A German programmer living in San Francisco owns 7,002 Bitcoins in a digital wallet, which are worth $220 million. But the programmer can't access the money because he lost his password.
They don't have a forget password?
I don't think Bitcoin has
For
a
220 mil?
password. There's no, you can't. All right, just forget
It was a joke.
It's fine. He has tried 8 times to guess the code, but with no shit, I could guess that. But with no,
Did you try just password?
What's your username?
I always crack him with the 1 2 3 4. Ooh.
Just a space bar. Try just space bar. Maybe that works.
He ain't tried 1 1 1 1 1.
What's his ex's birthday?
Yeah, exactly. Now Thomas just has 2 more chances to guess his password correctly before the money is lost. That's the part I don't get because I'm stupid. Well, there's no recovered password and there's nobody to override, right?
Yeah.
So
Not with that type of money on the
does
line.
Bit just get the
yeah, where's
coin?
the money? Where does the money go if he loses it?
evaporates,
It's
I
in the
think.
iCloud.
It's gone.
You got to be
away.
kidding me.
It's in that nigga's pockets.
The hard drive known as Iron Key, where Thomas's bitcoins are held, allows users 10 attempts to correctly guess their password before encrypting the contents permanently. Bitcoin also cannot help Thomas since it doesn't store its users' passwords. Hey, lesson for all of us who complain at Facebook and Instagram for hoarding our information. Hey, if I got 220 M's on the line, hoard my shit. I might need you one day.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Since it doesn't store its passwords, instead it gives users their own private key, their own private Iron Key, which only they have access to.
Listen, Steven, you got to put Face ID on. You'll get right in.
But look what he said, though.
I would just lay in bed and think about it.
See, Maul?
Nigga, I lay in bed and think about it.
Yeah, word.
Then I would go to the computer with some new strategy and it wouldn't work and I would be desperate again. Thomas was given the Bitcoins as a reward for making a 2011 animated video, What is Bitcoin? Explaining the cryptocurrency. This is the story that just gets... This is the story that just keeps storying. The programmer said he lost the paper that the password was written on that year. Oh, so this has been going. Let me ask y'all this. What would y'all do with the 2 remaining attempts?
I don't know.
I'm never touching it.
Yeah, I'll probably never touch it. Wait and hope someone opens that shit up sometime.
Because in the future, they have
Wait
to
for the
come up
super
with
hacker to come up with the solution. Yeah, that's definitely the solution. Sit on that motherfucker.
I'll give you half if you can crack this. Somebody will find it, right?
Do you have enough confidence, though?
Right.
It's 2 attempts.
Yeah. You gotta give him a couple other passwords to break into first.
That's a lot of confidence in a hacker.
Neutral button.